Hello, hello. Good afternoon, my friends. Hey, so good to see you all here with me. I can see I was here, like reading the comments already. I see a couple people from Michigan, in Texas, with tornado watches and a lot of other stuff. So stay safe, people, and I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. Hey, my goodness. Can you hear me well? Can you see me well? Just the first, housekeeping to see if it's all right here with us today. Give me a thumbs up if it is all right. If you can see me and hear me well. Yes, good. Thank you so much. So excited. Okay, okay, okay. So, oh my gosh, I was reading here. I think Joaquin said that I can't believe it's already, the last live and time just passed so fast. And it is, it is. I always, it's the preparation time that we put into that. There is a lot of things behind the scenes. I was so excited to get started. And once we start seeing all those boxes and pictures coming, it's so phenomenal. I really love it so much. But sometimes there is a time that it ends, right? But that does not need to end right here. It's just the beginning. For so many of you, it's just the beginning. For others of you, it's like part of the process, one more thing to do. And thank you so much. I can't I can't express in words, how thankful I am that you join my events, that you like the ideas. And oh, how about this survey that I was just reading? I have lots of things to comment here today. Thank you so much for being like clear and sincere with me and saying what was for you on the other side of the screen, right? Be part of this event so I can keep planning and imagine, and thinking of what's coming next. So thank you so much. I see Betsy. Hi, Beth. And Maria is here with us as well. Hi, Paula. Denise. Oh, Denise, good to hear that you learned a new skill. Yes. So nice. Let me see who else is here. Hi, Liz. Sharon is here as well. Can see me and hear me. Debbie, I forgot to tell you. Debbie Vance. Debbie, I will be teaching a class in Kalamazoo in June, okay? So soon I will send the email for everybody. But there's more people around the area of Kalamazoo here, close to Grand Rapids, Michigan. I will be in School of Book Arts, I believe. I don't remember very well the name of that, but it's a place, like a bookbinding place, right? And then they invite me to go teach how to make some boxes. So I'm so excited to be there on June 27. Okay, I will give you more information later by email once gets time for that. Oh, okay. Hi, Jen. Yeah, I see many of you here. I see some of you that already joined our club in the last days. Thank you so much. So excited. Ceci, how are you? Oh, you know what? Let me start this before going into, inspiration or questions, anything else. Can I tell you, from the survey, we had 243 answers so far. Okay, so it's a pretty good number to understand how we are here. And let me tell you some of the answers that I really loved. And I ask this always to know how we are in terms of the group, right? So I can plan the next events and see what could be possible. So actually 50% of the participants of our workshop, 50% are in between 60 and 69 years old. I was actually expecting that, right? So that's so good. The quilt, the other craft that I asked, what is the other crafts that you do, the hobbies? And of course, quilting was the most people voted. Also bookbinding, I was very surprised. It was almost like the same as quilting. And then other, the list is it's huge. So I love always to take a look at these and see what else people are making. Card making is something huge as well. So super fun. What else I saw? Oh, I love it. 46% of those that answer made the box for themselves. Ooh, yes. I love making for others, but I also think that sometimes we do have to stop and say, okay, I'm making this one for me. And then was 46% plus 12%. That 12% are those that are thinking that they made for themselves, but they think they could do a little better. Okay. Take care. Okay. Hold on here, people. Don't be so heavy with yourself. Okay. I know the box is the first, and I didn't see any issue in the pictures that I saw in the Facebook group. So phenomenal boxes. And we also have to take a look that we are in the process. So practicing makes, everything better. The more you do, easier it will be. I also love it to hear that 76% of you said, of course I will join another one. So that makes, okay, I have to make more because it's a commitment for me. And 15% said, yes, I think I will. So it was just a little tiny portion that said maybe or not, or, depend. So it was super fun. And what I want to say as well, that I'm so excited, we are 89% from US, but in the rest of those that are not from US, we have 12 different countries in this event. So that's super, super amazing. Thank you so much. I won't remember everything, but I know there's Brazil, France, of course, Canada, Australia, Japan, UK, New Zealand, Israel. Thank you so much for you guys in Israel that are always following my work. What else? Mauritius, right? And there's also some people from there always following me. Who else? I think was that. I have to take a look, but so amazing. So thank you so much. Yeah, so good. Hello, let me see here. Okay, let's do the same thing as we did in the other lives. If you do have a question that I have to answer to you, put question marks on the front so I know the question is for me and it will be easy for me to take a look here and see. Okay, other than that, I will take a look. I may miss some of you. That's okay. Oh, Donna, I love it to hear this. Donna said, I used what I had on hand, cardboard box, and the paintbrush. Still turned out pretty good. I have already purchased some of your tools, and they have just got here about 30 minutes ago. Woohoo! Thanks, Anna, for shipping, and Carrie for, printing the orders and all those things. I'm so excited. Thank you so much, Donna. You see, that's what I said. There are so many things that we can do and test and make the first one, see what you have on hand, right? And then we go and go from there. Okay, so that said, thank you so much for all of you that answered the survey. Okay, later here, stay with me in this live. Close to the end, we're gonna have the prizes. Okay, so today we have several prizes. There's prize for the answering to the survey. Okay, you don't need to be live to win. Okay, so I have a list and I will draw the number. We have prizes for members of the club. We have prizes for those that posted on Facebook their boxes. Okay, I will have to say to you that I really close my eyes and choose in a random thing because those are so amazing. I can't choose one or another. In one, I learned a different fabric, and another one I saw, oh my gosh, can you say hello, Edna Sisters? Did I see Edna Sisters having fun in Paducah making my box? I love it. Edna, just phenomenal. She probably is in the Paducah show, looking around. But thank you so much. Who else? More people say I made with sister or with friends. So that's so nice. Going together, I always say that just increases the fun, right? Phenomenal. Okay. Oh, Debbie, so nice to hear that. Phenomenal. Okay, so let's see here. So if you just came here and you know what we are talking about, we are just ending our annual Cartonage Online workshop, which is a technique where we make fabric boxes, right? And this year we were making this sliding lid fabric box. Super fun. We had 2 sizes available, okay? And we did have tons of fun coordinating fabrics and doing a lot of things. So that one is the main project of the event for this year, right? Very good. Brenda, let me see the question. My small box slides very well, but the large one is so tight. I'm afraid to use the knob. It could break off. What can I do? Brenda, did you use a do-it-yourself kit or did you cut the piece by yourself? How was the thing? What did you do different in the small or in the medium? Maybe the fabric was a little thicker, or maybe the little pieces that you glue on the side weren't very close attached. Did you notice something different between one and another? Okay, so if you could tell me, that will help me to answer to you. Tori, perfect question. I have 50 points chipboard. Can I glue two pieces together to make it a 100 points? If so, should I glue them in both directions? Pieces having the grain go the same direction or opposite? Tori, that's a question we always have, okay? And the answer is yes, you can do it. You can see here, King, for example, she is in the club with us for so long. She always do that. She has a cutter that cuts very well 50 points, and that's what she does. I saw her saying in another comment that she cuts in one day and gluing another, something like this. So yes, it is a possibility. If you have to glue in the opposite directions of the grain or not, we actually in the club already made some tests. Who made the test for us? I think was Darlene in Canada, if I'm not wrong. I asked her to test with direction or not direction, and what I remember is that she didn't notice any huge difference between that. Okay, so I would say if you go for very big pieces, I would just for safety cut one each direction, so it will be better. I have done this in some of my projects that has bigger pieces and need to be thicker. Other than that, I don't think should be a good, very, great deal. But again, you can test and see what you prefer. Okay. Same thing. What is really important here is that you cut the pieces, glue, and put something heavy, let it dry well, completely, like overnight again, I would say, or at least a few hours, so that when it is very, flat and neat and dry, then you're going to start using. Okay. Can I cut my chipboard pieces? Debbie, yes. If you are in our course for the workshop, okay, you can go in the sections above the tutorial, okay? And there's videos talking about chipboard, about different cutters, okay? And how you plan and do it safely, okay? So do that, and then you can understand if you like or not, okay? You always can know that we have the do-it-yourself kits for convenience, for easy the process, for precision, and a lot of things like this. But yes, as the time goes and pass, you may get, confident and decide to do something different, your own size, or things that we don't have kits. There are multiple reasons that you can, learn how to cut your own thing, right? You just have to have the right tools for that. That's important. Yeah, King said, yes, going opposite direction does not make a difference, but if you have chipboard scraps, use them in the opposite direction. Okay. Thank you so much. Yes, Debbie, thank you so much for saying that. So Debbie is saying that there is a Mad Bees quilt and sew in Mesa, Arizona. Yes, does one of the boxes once a month. It's one of our certified teachers that teaches there. Okay, so they have also carry our do-it-yourself kits. And this is one of the questions I will answer soon. So that's good. Let me see if I have someone more. Good there. Okay, very good. Nice. Yeah, Alice said, it's good that I put here. So that's the name of the cutter that most of the members that are inside the club that are cutting a lot of things. So because what we have in the club, we have all the dimensions for our 80 plus projects, okay? Plus learn how to make the size they want. So a member can buy kits with discounts and more discounts, or can use the dimensions and templates and everything and cut their own. So that is the name of the cutter that most of them use now, is called Cutter. Okay, and you can find them on Amazon. There's my Amazon suggestions that I also have there if you want to take a look and make sure that that's one. There's several sizes. Okay, this is also a question. You guys can just go in our Facebook group and put in the search cutting chipboard or cow cutter, and there is a lot of conversations on that, so that you can see. Okay. Curiosity King, are your wall plaques made from chipboard, and what is the lettering made from? Yep, those right here. Those are all very simple pieces of chipboard, and the lettering is something very unique. Visit your Dollar Tree. They have several letters, and words. So the first one says trust. The second one says love. The other one is imagine, and the other one is family. But they have other ones there, okay? So I made them all connected with a thread, very simple and easy. And actually, it's a piece of chipboard that I covered, like we did the lid, for example, of the box, right? Exactly the lid of the box. But on the back, I even glue cardstock, I believe, because it's something that we won't see. So instead of having more fabric on the back, but that's it. That, Judy, is a great question. Yeah, Judy, that's a question that I have to answer in certain ways. So, how do you cut curves? I don't have anything to cut curves. So when I go and I need to cut a curve, I really draw what I need to draw or glue the template on top. And then I go very slow with my craft knife, okay, step by step, and go until I cut whatever I want. So I do just a little thing of this because when I need curves, I send the file for the people that cut the kits for me. They do that because it's very, very hard. So that's another thing that's great with the kits. I know some people from that are cutting as well. Some of them use the I think the Cricut. If you guys can help me here in the comments or something like this, like passing several times, okay? And that's something. There's always a discussion between it is worth it to put chipboard there and cut. If it is super thick, I don't think so. You don't want to damage your machine unless you know there is a very deep blade and all those things, okay? So there are several things that can be done. How much is the club per month? Thank you, Linda. So this is $19.99 per month for a basic plan. In the basic plan, you just have you have access to all the tutorials, the special projects. You can buy different things in the shop, and you can join our Zoom meetings, everything, be part of the community. But you don't have any benefits from the shop, like you don't have double points in the rewards, you don't have the discounts, you don't have those sort of things. So it's not connected to the shop. It's more like in the school to watch everything. And then what I would recommend is the monthly awesome, which is $27.99, and in that one you have 10% off every purchase, plus we have double points for what you pay in your club fee and any purchase. So you can accumulate points that you can turn into more discounts and all those things like this, okay? Or you can join us in the annual, which is $279 per year. Very nice. Thank you for your question. Let me see here. Okay, now let me give you a few of the. Let me start before I go to the questions. I won't say everything, but I just want to mention a few of the feedbacks that I receive. Okay, and for some of them, for more people, not just one. And I was so excited to hear those. But you say that, okay? So one that I receive a lot was like, people, you guys were happy to use your fabrics, right? That couldn't throw away because you love the pattern so much, right? And then it was super good to have something to do. There's other people that another one that wrote that I thought that was so nice that she said, using fabric scraps from a quilt that she loved so much, right? Another said, another way to use the mountain of fabric that I have, So that's when I said it is a possibility of using different ways of using our fabric, right? So super fun. What else I see? Someone said that was making the box was so fun, along with the fellowshipping. Fellowship with everyone, meeting new people, always a plus. This is also a community thing, right? Get together, see other things, understand new process and new fabrics and new embellishments, and a lot of things. So this is so fun. Oh, another person said that it's not a time-consuming craft, where I super agree. And I will put this when people say that it's like a instant gratification, most likely, right? Because you don't wait months for the project to be done. A lot of people said about the removing the masking tape in the Christmas time, so that was super fun as well. I love this one. Seeing your artistic dreams come through in 3 dimensions, right? So fun. Now, listen to this one. She said, I answered that I made the box for me, but I realized that I mean the actual making of the box is something I do for me. But the finished project often ends up as a gift. And I loved this so much. I didn't see the names, okay? I just picked the information, and I really loved this. And I agree 100%. Couldn't agree more. Like, the making process is actually a gift for us, yes, because it's when we are doing, connecting, relaxing, having fun. This is our present moment. Whatever is around us doesn't matter. We are having fun here, and that's what we want. And then, of course, we have a project, and then we can decide if it is for us or giving away. Okay, amazing. Let me see what else I see. That one I laughed so much. I don't know. I have to take a look who was that said that. It was fun to do something quick and something I didn't need a magnifier. I love it. This person probably is an embroidery person, right? I have to take a look, but I love that. I laughed a lot. Yes, we don't need. It's super good. Another person that buying projects like that would be more expensive, and once we have the tools, okay, it could be very economical and wonderful to make, and I agree as well. So, for example, if your main passion is quilting or something like this, you do need your machines, you do need that, and learn this and learn that. What I also love in cartonnage, the materials are very simple. The tools are super simple. If you get the one corner tool, the spacers, maybe the corner clip, you are good to go. Oh my gosh, you can make so many things. So it is simple and unique, okay? And you don't need to update, that machine or something like this, or learn even more things that are so challenging. The simple materials are there, and from there, you just have fun and keep going. So this is super fun. I play Mozart while doing cartonnage. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, yeah, I love it hearing that. I get in the zone when making stuff. That is so nice. Yes, it's the power of crafting any kind. I would say, right? It's phenomenal. It's phenomenal, and I really like here because you don't need to. How can I say? There are some crafts that you have to count, that you have to really pay attention. Here and there and there. So here, of course, you have to pay attention, press down, do those stuff, but it's a little bit more freely, and I think that's something that also put us in the movement. Okay, really? I didn't have a fabric stash until I started cartonnage. That's good. Okay, let me see what else. Okay, one more that I always say, and I love it to hear from you. It said like this: I love the process, taking the tape off and seeing my finished work. Especially love the look on my friends and family's face when they receive cartonage gifts from me. That's so nice, right? That's so nice. I know last year, I made a survey at the end of the year just about gift making. And I received so many great also feedbacks. It's so nice to see, right? They look and, oh my gosh, you made this? Are you sure? And I always say, don't tell them that it's that easy, okay? Make it difficult. Yes. Oh, that took so long, so hard. Let them, imagine that was that, because, I mean, no one needs to know that it was quick and easy and fun. Okay, what else? Here, another thing related to us and the feeling that I also have every time, and I love hearing this, it says that also, the person also said, love the whole process, planning, designing, measuring, cutting, putting the pieces together to the final reveal. And I love being able to take all the tape off and look at what an amazing box that I created in front of me. So that's really, I love this so much. That's what I run. I'm downstairs in my studio. Especially when I design something new, right? That's first time I'm making. Oh my gosh, I run down here so quickly to remove all the tape and look and see. And sometimes it's really, oh my goodness, sometimes most of the time, I can't believe how beautiful. That's so nice. Okay, now I have a question. I don't know if he is here or not, but he said, are there any other men who make your boxes? I seem to be the only one. Now I'm curious to see who is this man going with us. I didn't see. So there's someone. Let's imagine. Let's see who is that. I will take a look at the name after. Thank you for bringing a new craft into my life. Thank you so much. Okay. That one also said, every project has a skill set which I can apply in other crafts. I think of it as if reading the recipe for the same dish, but with slightly different ingredients. I thought that was so fun as well. Okay, and let's finish this part of the live, okay, with another one that I do love. And she said, life is an education you can never graduate from, right? Yes, we are always learning something here, and there's a new day and all those things. Oh, my son is now making cartonage. Jenny, so glad to hear. Oh my goodness. I don't know if it was him that comment there. Nice. Yes. Let's see. And more use my scraps of cartonage easier. So fun. At the same time, I come from my husband. You're okay. So these, I have the names for the stuff for the prizes. Let me put it there. So now I have some questions here to answer. Oh, let me show you the new desk organizer. Where is the new one? It's here. Who could imagine, okay, the new one that I just made, the tutorial that will be inside the club probably next week, okay? Give me some time just to add it. Is that fun or what? My goodness, when I place the pieces for the outside and this fabric, and I noticed that this is absolutely, I mean, it's one piece of fabric all around, and I got this dino here and another one right here, right in the perfect place, plus another one here. I said, no, that is phenomenal or what? Let me tell you, as I said in the post in the Facebook group, I'm definitely not a fan of dinos. I'm always kind of, let's say, afraid of that. But how cute is that? Let me see if I can show you in this camera. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of messy here in my table, but take a look. How fun. So the same fabric goes all around, okay, all around. And then a little drawer, okay, it's everything so well, finished, super good. There's one extra piece that can be added or not, okay? This piece here, I didn't glue again because it can be glued here to make a separate division. Or not, it depends. I had another idea after finishing the tutorial because you can also use your cell phone, for example, right? If you want to use the cell phone and like this. You can have this to hold your phone to not slide, but we also can glue something in this piece prior, and I forgot, but when I'm editing the video, I will do something there to let you know. So there are several ideas. You can use this different, as I show you. I don't know if you saw, but the first one I made, I'm using in my bedroom, in my altar. Okay, let me put the other camera, is better. So it's like this, is an open. It does not have divisions here because that was the function, is in the place that I like pray every morning, and then I love having this. And this was like, I mean, the first idea I had, I just cut like this, and I cut this by hand. Like that is not, it's not 100%, but it's good enough, okay? And that was all made, I cut by hand. So now we have these round pieces here. So the do-it-yourself kit, of course, will be way more convenient. And at certain point, I promised to you, I said so many times that one day I will offer to you just special pieces that we have in the kits, like rounds and corners. And I didn't do yet because really I didn't have enough people to help doing that. Now that we have this team, I think we can, at some point I will be able to do it. Not right now, but at some point we can. So it's super fun. Absolutely. This is just for members of the club, okay? So this is every year when I do the workshop, there's one project that is the bonus for those that are with us, right? They are expecting something new. And then there's always, and so this is the special for this year. It's already in the shop, okay? So those of you that are members want to get the kit, we're gonna start shipping this next week. And then again, the tutorials will be soon. Next week, I will also add the dimensions and the templates to the course. And I know lots of fun from there. Okay, cannot wait to also see love the other things. And the idea here, when I designed this organizer, was to shrink. I shrink actually the double toolbox, the way that we design drawers. I changed my way of designing drawers since I started. Okay, my book is one sort of drawer, and this way we do here is a different. And this project is also an opportunity for me to explain. Next step inside the club will be explain, once we have a whole, how we plan the whole, and once I have a whole, how I plan a drawer. What is the size of the pieces to make a drawer to fit this hole, right? Because I need to fit perfectly here. So that's the next step after making this project. So that's the plan, next plan, right, inside the club. Very good. Yes, I'm so glad you guys are so excited. It is a super fun project for sure. Well, now let me answer a few questions. And then we start also with the prizes. Yay! I read not all the questions. That was a lot of questions and a lot of more feedbacks that I couldn't go through. As I said, we had almost 250 feedbacks. Thank you so much. But I go into some of the questions here that I received more. And first of all, let me tell you, let us be very clear here. So the workshop, for every one of you that joined the free version of the workshop, you do have until Sunday to watch all that is inside the course, okay? What time you're gonna lose your access on Monday, I'm not sure, because it kind of depends what time you join it. It's something more like this. Maybe some of you will still be able to see a little bit on Monday, some of you not. It's kind of a behind the scenes that I don't really understand. I just know that by Monday night, no one will be able to, that joined the free, will be able to have access anymore, okay? Then what are your options? You can either join the 1 year access, and those of you that joined already the 1 year access of the workshop will have that 1 year to keep watching and having everything, or you can join the club, okay? Joining the club is obviously more open opportunities as you unlock this course and plus 20 more courses with above 80 projects, a lot of things that you can do when you join us. Plus, it's a community and all those stuff. So if you join the club, then you continue having access. Okay, so let me know any question. And before I forget, I will close registration for the club on May 2nd. Okay, May 2nd is the last day that you can join us in the club on this round. After that, I have to close. There are so many things behind the scenes I have to do. We want to focus in a group. It's much better when we have like a group joining. We can, create so many more things. Answer your question, Debbie. Our next club's live club Zoom meeting is on actually May 2nd. Okay, May 2nd at 7 p.m. Okay, and then we have another one on May 8th. But I will send out by email for you guys and put in the community and everything. Okay, it will be so amazing. If you are a new member, please join our Zoom meetings. We want to see you. We want to see what you made in this workshop, and get a warm welcome to you for the community. Very nice. Okay, so that's it. There's a question that I received so many times there. How do I design the boxes? Can I buy your book to know how to design the boxes? No, my book, I wrote Cartoonage Basics and Beyond. I wrote back in 2017 when I didn't have information about cartoonage here in the US. Was very hard to reach people to say, hey, this is a technique. And so I created that book to show what the technique could be, right? So my book is, believe it or not, I don't have it with me here to show, sorry, but it's in my shop. It's also on Amazon. So in that book, what I made, I designed a little box, and then I show how to make a box. And then there's a medium size of the box, open box. From the same open box, I put a lid and a tray, and that's the second project of the book. In the third project and bigger project of the book, from the same box, I put the tray, and then I design a drawer underneath and a lid around, and you carry. Okay, so those are the projects. So this is what you learn. Plus, adding embroideries, embellishments, and painting. There's more fun in that book, okay? But you don't learn, in my book, you do not learn how to design boxes. You have all the dimensions to make those projects there, okay? Then to really understand how to design, then that's what you have to be inside the club, because there are so many things. For example, when I designed the chest of drawers that you see there, okay, there's all the videos showing how I thought to create that. There's the little details on the math. What do you think? What do you want to put inside? It's not something that I can just say, hey, put this, add 2, and that's it, right? You have to consider, are you putting fabric, poster board? So there's a whole course inside the club talking about designing boxes. There's a simple beginning process for those of you that just want to make simple projects. And there's a little bit more advanced conversation into, okay, adding dividers, adding this, adding that. And that's the part that I said the next part that is missing in the design project is how to do a drawer. Okay, so that's next. Good question, Donna. Donna is asking if you are a member now and you want to change levels or switch to early, we will be locked into the now prices, or we will have to pay the higher prices. Donna, that's a great question. So if you are a member already, you lock the price that you joined. Okay, so let's say you pay now $27.99. That's what you pay. If next time I will have to increase the price, I told you last live. So next time, I don't know if I will open in July or August, not sure. But when I open, it will be more. So, but if you join now, you stay with that price. Okay. And if you change for the yearly, for example, I don't know how much will be the yearly at that point. Then if you have to change, you're gonna go to the other price, okay? Because there's always one price only that is working there. Very good. Okay, so now that's different again for those that are members. And I was thinking, because as we had for 1 year, we had the club open directly, you were able to change from one plan to another anytime. So now you can only change your plan when I open again. So everybody joining now in a certain plan will stay with that plan until the next time I open, okay? Unless there's something in the middle that sometimes I decide to open quickly for one day and let members know, and they say, hey, you want to change your plan? It's open today. That can happen, okay? That can happen because it depends how many people asking to change plans I have during the place. That said, I found your book very helpful when I was new to Cartonage and I first joined the club. Thank you, Beth. Perfectly to hear about that. Yes, it's very detailed. Many, many, many pictures in this book, in that book. No. I received these questions. Have you considered lifetime memberships? Yes, I received this question a lot. I have no idea how to put a price in hours and hours and hours and hours and years of work, to put into a lifetime membership of that. And I'm not done, like I keep doing. So I really something that I don't have idea, and I don't think I will do. Okay, but thanks for your question. Oh, Kim, thank you so much. She said the Designing Box course is a wonderful course. It's worth joining the club to learn how to design boxes. Yeah. And let me tell you what happened 2 years ago. I went to Virginia to teach a class on a bookbinding school. And it was when I designed the treasure box with the hidden compartment, if you remember that. So it's a box from my book, the middle project of my book, and my friend there from the bookbinding school, she asked me to do something with hidden compartments, super fun. So then I designed that box and I went there to teach, and we use ribbons in that project. So I brought my ribbon box that we have inside the club, and someone posted I think it was Mary Ellen, thank you, she posted in the group this week. So I got that ribbon box in the class, and they loved it there. They thought it was so phenomenal. And one of the students in the class, she said, I want to make this so badly because I have a friend that will love this so much. How can I make this project? I said, well, there are several video tutorials. It's a complete course, inside the club. You have to be a member. Can I join for a month? I said, of course. So what she did, she joined the club, she bought the kit, she made the box and canceled. That's what she wanted. She didn't want any more than that, and that's okay. So there are several opportunities. You can stay, as I said, for as long as you want. Manuela, how big my team is. Now we are getting there. We are having a team. We are 7 now, but we are all part-time. So we have, Anna just came to ship orders. Carrie keeps the shop, everything, answer emails and print orders and make tools, all those things. Katie work with making kits. Ju is the one behind the scenes with marketing, helping with posts and all those things. We do have Barb that is helping with written tutorials. Okay, so this is something else I have to tell you about this particular box. Now that the tutorial is ready, video tutorial, Barb is working behind the scenes to capture images and write some quick notes. So in some time, maybe half a month or a month, inside the club, I will be able to add the quick guide for the videos, okay? So then after that, you can print that and you can have the video and the quick guide. The same will happen with this. As soon as the video is ready, then Barb starts putting the tutorial together. Once it's ready, we share the written notes that you can print and help it. So that's what happened. And we also have Sarah, who is the one that help me with, QuickBooks and production and all those stuff that are not fun. Very good. We are members unless we quit, right? I don't have to worry about signing again. Yes, Cindy. Once you join us, you will receive every month or every year, it depends how you join, a notification from Teachable, that is this website where our school is, and they'll say, hey, you will be charged wherever, do you want to keep or cancel? And then you have the option to do. If you don't do anything, you stay with us. Great question. Okay, another good question is that. So answer that person how to design boxes. You have to join our club. That's a lot of information. Stay for as long as you want. Learn how to do. Have fun. How to teach classes. How do you find teaching locations? So how to teach classes is another thing. We do have a certified teacher program. Okay, I still need to do a few more adjustments. Okay, last year we had lots of people joining. We are now I'm looking what happened since that, and then now that the workshop is over, I will be able to look at this, and then I will contact you if you have any question, and then I will create a page in my website that we can see what it is to be a teacher. But knowing that the first thing to be a teacher is be a member of the club, because then you need to, you need to learn how to make the boxes, okay? Because I don't have a program that will teach, the full program to teach how to make the boxes and teach. You learn with the club tutorials how to make boxes, and then once the person joins the certified program, then the person will go into an online course that shows details about teaching, okay? Then there is, of course, discounts and a lot of things, but we're gonna have this conversation later. Just knowing that, and I don't hire teachers, okay? It's independent teachers. It's just that they learn from me and they can use then the do-it-yourself kits and all those things. Can I sell the boxes? Of course, feel free to do it, okay? Sell your boxes, go to your craft shows, feel so happy to do. Of course, you can't sell my kits. That's what you can't do, or pick my dimensions, create a kit and sell my kits. That would be against the law, right? But once you, for example, buy my kits or cut the dimensions that I gave, and then you go and sell, super, super free to do it. Yes, Sandy, do you have to be a club member to do the teacher certification? You do. And it's not because I want you to be a member of the club because you have to have the name. No, because in the members there, in the club, you have all the tutorials to learn how to make, to have all the details, okay? So yes, after you get, you are a certified teacher, then you don't need to pay the membership anymore, okay? But you keep staying with us. Are we allowed to teach classes to our friends if we aren't certificate? I was thinking of getting the kids. Debbie, everything I will put in the information in a few weeks, okay? So relax there, I will answer all those questions, okay? This is what I said, I'm seeing what happened, and then I have to see the adjustments. Thank you so much. Oh, and here another thing. We do have for members as well an option of buying in bulk, so to speak, okay? So, for example, if you buy 5 or 8 of the same kit, have a better discount. What happened if you are a member and you tried in the last weeks to buy this way inside the site? You couldn't. I have to remove what was doing that. It was an app separate that was working there, was conflicting with the teachers buy. Teachers couldn't buy because of that stuff. So now, give me just a week or so. I have to take a look with more attention, and I will come out with a better way for you guys to order in bulk, to order more kits, 5 or more of the same or different, okay, to have a special discounts. And everything that involves shops, discounts, and all those stuff, this is the awesome plan of the club, okay? Not in the basic $19.99. That one is just for watch the tutorials, be part of the community and everything, but does not have information discounts in the club. How to cover pre-made boxes? Oh my gosh, that's not with me. Then you can go and search someone on YouTube, okay? I do have a few ideas. When I cover, for example, this little box that we're gonna use soon for the prizes, for some of the prizes, I cover a pre-made box, okay? So it's not, I mean, a lot of details. So if you see, for example, inside, I glue some stuff to be hidden, some defects or some stuff that are not there. There's a way there. There's a way, and there's people showing this. So there's, as I said, that I would not put my hands on that thing. So you can go online and search and see how you can cover that. Okay, and then of course you can, what you learn from me, you can certainly apply there, because maybe the other person is teaching and you look at that and said, I can use what Claudia said here, so do it. Okay, that's what it is. Oh, let me see, Cheryl. I love being a teacher. I've met so many lovely people. And last year, I even taught 2 classes at a friend's embroidery studio in England. Cheryl, I'm so proud of you. I love that. That's so phenomenal. Yes, thank you so much. And you joined us last year, right, Cheryl? Yes. No, Sandy, for the teacher, you can do any. You can be any part. Okay, how do I come out with project ideas? I look around. I'm so curious. I go and I buy a lot of samples in shops sometimes when I'm, something catches my attention. Usually something made in wood or in leather or even in fabric, but it is like not sturdy. And I usually don't look at cartonnage pieces itself, okay? I don't go to French sites or whatever and see what people are doing in cartonnage. That's not what I do. I usually go to the normal life, okay? And I see what it is that, and oh, I love this. I can make in cartonnage. And then I come and I transform in a way that I think that I can do. That's how I go. Someone asked about stackable drawers. Stackable drawers is actually our ribbon box. Okay, so if you go to our ribbon box in the club, you'll see it. The ribbon box is made with magnets in a way that you can stack them. Okay, and you don't need to make the hole in the front. Okay, I will show you in a minute where you find those projects, but this is a thing that you can consider. UK, if you don't have the 2.5 millimeters board, how you transform? So that's another subject inside the club. Actually, I forgot to say something. Inside the club, we don't have only the how you design. We also have a few gold spreadsheets where you put some numbers. What is the size of inside of the box you want? Then you put in your spreadsheet. It is made in Excel. We'll calculate for you all the pieces, okay? In the beginner, the first one, my basic designing box video tutorial show you how you do if your chipboard is not 100 points. If it is 80 points, which would be around 2 millimeters, what do you do? What do you do different, okay? So that is also covered inside the club. Okay, someone said they cannot join the club because it's too expensive. And then I was looking in the internet and said, okay, how much is to buy a pizza here in Grand Haven? So I found out that for you to buy 2 pizzas and a drink, Domino's is selling that for $19.99. So it's the price for 1 month in the club for 2 pizzas. So if you don't buy that pizza in that month, I mean, you can do something else. So I know what is expensive is really, it depends, right? It depends what is your priority, what is, a lot of things. So something that is $5 can be very expensive for someone that is not interested in that. And $20, $30 can be not expensive for someone that knows and see that, okay, that's for me. I will take this and I will make a lot out of this, right? So it's really dependable. So that's what I said. It's an option and you see what you want. Okay, the book, I said I'm going to talk in Zoom meetings. Oh, someone is asking about class in Canada. So I don't know if Darlene is here or not, but we do have 2 certified teachers in Canada. So reach out in the Facebook group, okay? And who is asking for classes in Canada, because depending on where you are, you may have Darlene or, forgot the name of the other one that is also in Canada. Okay, sorry. A person said that I was so disappointed that the box has a so bad finishing on the bottom. And then when I was reading, I realized the person didn't follow the tutorial. So this person covered each piece separate and tried to put together. And so here, of course, wasn't well finished. So then, I mean, please follow my tutorials, and then we're gonna have, the best finishing, because I really would never leave a bottom unfinished or a piece of chipboard showing up. Never. Okay. So if you see that in one of my tutorials, let me know, but I don't think I have done ever something, ugly in the finishing of our boxes. Okay. So now we have, before we go to the prizes, I do have. Oh, Sharon, great question. I will show you in a minute, okay? Sharon is asking about, if you are not a member, what else you can do if there are some online courses to purchase. Sharon, I will show you in a minute, okay? Thank you so much for your question. That's a great question. Yes, Manuela, I just said that, yes, if you make your boxes, whether if you cut by yourself or if you buy the kits, yes, you can sell them in craft fairs. We do have several making that. So if you do that, okay, I always say, please make a math of how is your time cutting, how many chipboard you are putting in the trash because you are doing wrong, okay, versus buying them in bulk, for example, in the club, getting better discounts, versus, having more time to make more because you don't need to spend time cutting in things like this. So make your math, because when you are making things to sell, your time is very important, okay? Let me tell you this story here. I was making always, before start teaching and selling more, I was making everything myself, okay, and selling here and there. I sold before a lot. Okay, so one day I receive and I had my price to sell those pieces. So one day I receive a custom order for someone here in Grand Rapids. I was living here already. And the person wanted, I believe, was 20 journal covers with a special fabric. And she gave me like a week for those 20 notepad covers or journal covers. And I said, oh, yes, I can do it. When I start making, I said, oh, I won't be able to finish. So I called my friend and I said, can you come and make for me, help me in making this? Of course, I have to pay to this person the time that she was there making with me, right? And then after I put the price that I paid for her to make, and I look at the final price I was charging, I said, okay, I'm not paying myself for doing that, right? So please pay attention in your numbers. Make a note how much fabric you use, how much glue, how much time you waste sometimes cutting stuff, or how much cost there. Claudia, I have helped so many people. Claudia, I have a custom order of 50 whatever of this project. Can you make a discount for me? Call me, send me a message. I have helped so many people in this way. Okay, so there are ways that we can go through times like this. Okay, some of you were complaining, okay, and I agree, especially in this project, about my camera here not close up, okay? So when we had that little corner of the box, you couldn't see very well. I know, I'm so sorry. This camera, in the way that is set right here on the top, it does not do automatic, but it's the only camera that works with my equipment. So, but I do have a wonderful husband, and he will help me with this. I already had some questions, some ideas, and I think we're gonna do good at, okay? Sandy, your coupon is valid. You can use only once, and no, you can't combine coupons with our in our shop, okay? It's only one coupon at a time. Okay, then the last thing I have to say, two more things. One is about written instructions. I think I already said, right? We are working behind the scenes, so we're going to see that. And also current members in the next Zoom meeting, I also want to talk just with those that decide to join about next year, because some of you kind of complain that the beginning process was boring, because I was talking too much about, how to do corners, all those things. Well, we are expecting a lot of beginners, so I had to do that way, right? But I want to hear from the members itself. What do you prefer? For example, should the bonus be added before, so you could do the bonus project during the workshop, or did you like having, the project with everyone else, and now you have the option of the bonus? So this is something I have in mind. Okay, very good. I think that's it so far. Okay, I didn't read, as I said, everything because a lot. Thank you. I will spend time. Now let me show very quick the website before we go and make our prizes. Oh my gosh. Yes, Andy. Our first club member meeting is May 2nd. Okay. Nice. So, and why are we having Zoom meetings? In those Zoom meetings, they are super fun. We have some show and tell. We do have questions. Okay. You can bring and show me something and ask what this or that. We have a lot of, interaction, like where you buy this, where you buy that, those things that crafters, when get together, we have a tons of things to say. So it's super fun. And there's something else that we're gonna have this year, that is guests. So the first one, I am about to receive her sample, so I will be able to make something out of her sample, and then she will be the first guest meeting. Those meetings will be like extra meetings during the year. I'm planning to have 2 during the year, and those, so on top of our meetings that happen every other month. Okay, and I think that will be super super fun. I'm so excited to bring guests, and not just bring guests and they showing what they do, but combining with Cartonage. So I think that will be super fun. Yes, and after finish, you can watch the recording for sure. So what I want to show you now, I cannot believe I didn't thought of this before, but that's okay. It's always time to for a new thing, in the website. So I just added this morning, actually, this possibility here. I want to show. So if you want any information about the club, just go to colorwayarts.com, click right here, open and read. What is that? Okay, you can, watch this video to see how it's inside the club. You have here all the information about what is about. You can see some projects. If you click here, you go and see a lot of more projects. You can see some testimonials. You can go and see more testimonials. And here there are some questions. And I'm not sure if I change it here that the club will close. I don't think I put that, but I will fix. And here are the 3 plans. Okay, so feel free to look at that. But now look at this basic thing that I did to help everybody. So here, if you go to Cartonage Club and you go to Club Projects, okay, here is where you see all the projects that we have inside the club. And we have like divided into boxes, into, books and open organizers and all those things. Now, I added, look how simple, members login school. So if you're a member and you want to log in your school, just click there. Isn't that unique? Love it or what? Okay, so you can come over here, and that's another way you can go. You of course can, even in the club projects, come over here and log in, clicking in this part. Or another way you can log in is if you go to the page information about Cartonage, you can also member log in here. So there are several ways you can log in for your thing. But what I did more, now I want to answer who asked about the online courses. Let me see if I can find her comment here again. Sandra or Sandy? I missed here. I'm sorry. Okay, let's do. What are the other courses that I have? You come over here, online classes. Okay, so this page, you show you what we have online that you can learn on your home. I do have 2 free online courses. Okay, Joy of Cartonage and Have Fun Gluing Fabric. Those are phenomenal. You will see in this one particular one here, have Joy of Cartonage. Another day I was watching and said, oh my gosh, I have to remove this video. But then I think, no, it is good, a good video. Why? So you see myself like very in the beginning, 10 years ago, sitting here in the table and saying, hi, I'm Claudia. And I was laughing, but I said, it's just because I started and now I can, be more comfortable in front of the camera, in front of my courses and all those things. But you can learn so many things in those two, okay? Even using like cereal boxes for a lot of things. So those are very simple online courses, but make no mistake, they have a good quality projects here. Then you have all the information about the club as well, okay? So online, 2 free courses, the club that have so many projects inside and all those things that I show you. And I do have some on-demand online courses that are long-term access, okay? What does that mean, long-term access? It's what people use to say lifetime access, okay? Lifetime access of the course, of the my school, okay? Because if I don't know how long I will stay with the school, hopefully for a long time, but then that's what I said, right? So here what you get, you have online cartonage retreat. It's one that we had last year, and I will most likely remove this option of buying this very soon. It should not be there anymore, but that's okay. There's a very simple one that is cartonage made by you, where we make the cigar box and we make the notepad cover. All those courses here are inside the club, okay? So if you are a member, you don't need to get those courses. They are all inside the club. There's the framed arts, and that's the hidden compartment box. That one that I was teaching in Virginia with the hidden compartment, okay? So if you click here, you go to the course. So this one also is inside the club, okay? This all is inside the club. This is a course that is $50-something, I think, okay? And this one is the only one that I have that is not inside the club, because that was for an online local retreat we had 2 years ago. And it's a huge project. And when you buy this course, you get the do-it-yourself kit, okay? So this is, and members have discount. So members can use the same discount they use in the shop to buy this course and get the shop, okay? Well, so this is where those are the on-demand courses that I have. And plus what I put here for everybody, not just for members, for everybody, logging into online school. That works for everybody, not even for members. So when you click in logging into online school, you put your email and password. And if you are part of this free workshop or the workshop, you have access for 1 year. Or if you buy any of those courses, or if you're a member of the course, wherever you have in my school, you put your email, your password, and you see them there. So let me just go and sign in with my member account for you to have an idea. If I'm signing with my member account, when I click here, I will have all the courses that I have inside the club. You see? So all of those courses with all of those projects, they all have the same thing as we have there. Okay? So hope I answered your question, okay, about what else we have. That's so great, Paula. I love this. I'm asking for a year's membership for my Mother's Day gift. I love that. Oh, that's so phenomenal. Super good. Okay. Okay, thank you so much. So those are our next Zoom meetings, okay? You don't need to join both of them. I just put in 2 weeks separate in different times, because some people prefer on the afternoon, some people prefer on the evening. So many projects, so little time. But take your time, okay? You don't need to do. Very important to say, we are not a project of the month, okay? Sort of things. There are so many projects. For me, designing a cartonage project takes a lot of time, so it's not a project of the month. but you learn how to make your own and all those things. I get confused as to what is online in your cartoonage and what is in Colorway Arts websites. Okay, let me see if I can answer this, Cecile, as we have here my website, right? So what's going on? My main website is colorwayarts.com. Okay, so here is where you have the shop, where, for example, you have here the club members only products. We have all the fabrics. So my shop, my blog, I don't know if you have seen my blog. We have, a lot of things here in the blog. We have videos, tutorials that you can go and watch, some tutorials for some of the do-it-yourself kits. So this is the shop. You see here the face of that, right? So the home. I changed this banner, okay, time from time. So this was before. Here we have about kids. Here we have about, So this is the shop itself. If you log in here, okay, you're gonna be logging into the shop. So when you buy stuff in my shop, you have your account, okay? So this is how the shop itself goes. Now my school is the part that has all the tutorials, as you see the workshop here. And my shop is on Shopify. Shopify does not have a space to accommodate my tutorials. So I do have to have something else, and that something else is inside Teachable, okay? So that's why I always say Colorway Arts shop is one part, and online school is part of everything, but is connected. So how do you know that? So now if you come over here in online classes, for example, and you log in, look how different it is. If I log in here, now you have Cartoonage School. Okay, now you move it. You are not just in Colorway Arts anymore. You are in Learn Cartoonage, colorwayarts.com. This is my school. Here is where you have all the tutorials. Okay, I know this sort a little confusing, but that's what it is, okay? That's what we have, and it's working fine. As long as you learn how to go to the Colorway Arts Club projects, all the links you need is there. And that's what I said. Join our Zoom meetings, and we can talk about that, okay? Nice, very good. Okay, so now let's go to prizes. Yes. If no more questions, that's what you have to do. And then just to kind of talk about this, to finish this conversation about what is in my website and everything, take your time, take a look at everything that is there, but just don't forget, May 2nd, we close the doors, and then we're going to open just later. And then we would have guests in the Zoom meeting before. I have an idea for a challenge again this year, not as something big, but it's something that is in my mind, that ticking, I think, okay, this year I want to do. And then we're going to do between now and the next event. I hope we can have tons of fun inspiring us with something very, very unique. Every person will be able to choose whatever project they want, but what use to make, that will be the challenge. Okay, very nice. Now, let's get started here with commenting in the Facebook first. So we do have prizes. The prizes will be the kits for the workshop, okay? And we are also gonna have prizes for members, for those that answered the survey and those that posted on Facebook, okay? For members and for the survey and Facebook, for the 3 sections, if somehow the person that I choose is a member of the club, then the gift will be the kit to make this new project, okay? And if it is not a member, it will be the project of the sliding lid fabric box, okay? Very good. So now let's go. Now we're gonna have the prizes for you guys. Comment here on Facebook and YouTube. I see all the comments, okay? And my question of the day is, I was thinking about that, and I'm not sure, but let's do something very simple. I just want to know in a scale of 1 to 5, okay? And when I said yes, you can go and comment, and I will do something different today. I will start counting in 6 because I have 1, 2, 3, 6 dices. So I'm gonna start in 6 because before 6, no one can win, right? So I'm gonna start 6, 7, 8. Okay, for when I count here on my end. And I will do twice. One is normal, and the other one, by your suggestion, I will do double. Okay. So first, let's do the first one here, normal. So very good. And this is actually those prizes. Why I'm giving away some prizes? Because it is a pleasure and an honor for me to be guiding you in this process, and is sort of a retribution. Okay, you got it. From what you are showing up, what you are making, what all those things that you said here that just fill my heart with so much joy and love, and that's phenomenal. And this year, this is even more important than ever. And so, thank you so much for being with me. Okay, nice. So now the kids, and as Michelle was one commenting here, if it is from out of state or out of US, I will give some digital, gift for you. So the question is, in a scale of 1 to 5, and be very sincere with that. It's just for you to comment here, but in a scale from 1 to 5, how much do you love making the boxes, okay? So now go. You can guys go and comment where 5, I love it so much. 1, maybe not, okay? So go ahead and put the numbers. I see a lot of 5s and 4s. 5, 4s, that's good. Oh, so good. Okay, keep going. Let me see how many dices I will have here. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, I got 19, okay? I got 19, so now let me go here and count. Hello, first prize. So this is a sliding lid box do-it-yourself kit, okay? Here you go. Prize, 19, okay. So 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, Rita O'Flaherty. I don't know. I probably didn't say it right. Thank you so much, Rita, for being with us here in the workshop. So excited. Okay, please go to our website. The one I just showed you here, colorayarts.com. Go to contact us right in the corner, okay? And let us know that you were the first winner of today, okay? And we will be shipping your kit if you live in US, and if not, we're gonna find something else to give to you, okay? Thank you very much. So now let's do different. Instead of comment here, let's go and choose one of the members first, okay? So for this, I need my cell phone, and I'm gonna use a random app number. Okay, let's see here. Where is it? Very nice, because I do have. Okay, let me generate the number. Okay, the number is 329. Let me go now to the members list and see who is this person. 329. The member does not need, and the other prices does not need to be here, okay? 329, almost there. Vivian, I won't be able to put here. Okay, so Vivian, you will receive the new kit, okay? Vivian Little. Vivian is from Chicago. Thank you so much, Vivian. I don't know if you are here, if not, with us or not, okay? But we're gonna be contacting you. So thank you so much for being a member, and have tons of fun gluing with us, okay? So fun. Okay, now let's go to the second. As I have the members spreadsheet open, let me go and do again. Okay. Okay, now 177. Let me see the second member that is receiving prizes today in the workshop 2024. So much fun. 177. Okay, 177. We are here. Helen. Um, Helen Liley, maybe. I don't know how to pronounce here, but she is from Arizona. Hey, Ellen, thank you so much for being a member here with us, okay? And we're gonna contact you with your prize, okay? I'm so happy and excited by that. Thank you so much. Very good. So now, okay, so now let's see the second gift for you guys. Now comment here, let's do for the end, because then we can finish, with the energy of finishing everyone commenting here. So now let's go to this survey. That's super nice. I love it. That's so much. Again, thank you so much. So let me put the numbers here. We had 243. Okay, so let me generate the number, and now I'm going here in my spreadsheet with how the answers that I got, and that's 148. Let me see who is here in my order in the 148. 148. She is in the 50 to 59 years old. She is intermediate. Okay. USA. Joanne Gruber. Joanne, thank you so much. Joanne, I think, yes, she is with us for a long time. Joanne, are you here? I don't know if I saw you here, but thank you so much. She is, I didn't ask what state. I don't remember, but she is. So Joanne, you're gonna receive one of the gifts for this survey. Okay, now let's see the second one. Oh my gosh, that's 12. That's very low here. Let me see which one is the second person from the survey. Okay, Joanne is, I don't see if she's there or not. 12. Friend of mine show her how to do, told about this. She's in the 70s, needlework, quilting. She's advanced. Easy process. Notice that is okay. US Pat. Oh my gosh, Pat. Okay, Pat with us for a long time as well. So thank you so much, Pat. You are the winner, another winner of the part of the survey. Okay, so I will see here which do-it-yourself kit we're gonna be sending off for those here. It depends if those are members or not. Okay, that's how I'm gonna go and do it. Thank you, Beth. Thank you, Beth, for joining the club. So nice. Okay, so far we have 5 winners, and we do have 3 more. Okay, 2 for the Facebook, commenting and posting the pictures in the Facebook, and 1 more for the question. Okay, so now let me go to my Facebook here, because then I have to open and see who is there. And if you have any question, you can just put it here, right? And please, I know giving prizes sometimes make me sad, because there's 5 or 6 people here that will receive prizes, and a lot of you know, okay? But I'm sorry, that is like things of the life, right? That's how things go. I would love to send one for each of you, but I simply can't. So that's how it goes. Very nice. I see there are more people commenting. Okay, good. So now I do have here open in my side, and I will share with you once I click and I find it. Okay, so I will make, because I have no way of searching for a number. Congratulations to the winners. Okay, so fun. Okay, so now let's see here. Oh, no way. Okay, I'm not cheating. Okay, I have to share this. I'm so so sorry. No, I'm so happy that someone like comes to our shop every week. Susan, you are one of the winners from our Facebook group. Okay, and thank you so much for sharing there. Okay, thank you so much. So now let me put it back to me. And you can stop in our shop next week to receive your prize. Okay, Susan, so excited. Are you here? I don't know if Susan is with us or not. So now let me close my eyes again here and put my hand. Let's see. Okay, now I'm gonna do this one. Oh, that's a very good one as well. And again, oh my gosh, those are also amazing. Now the second person to win today in this Facebook. I will do one more on Facebook, okay? This is so fun to do. So Bunny Hand. Bunny Hand, thank you so much for our wonderful box. And look at this part on the top that she made, right? So unique. She used 2 buttons, as I can see, and then some elastic. Very unique, very unique. And I remember I commented yesterday on that. Thank you so much. So fun. Thank you. Congrats, Bunny. And let me see one more. Let's see one more. Oh, Okay, okay. So now let's go and see who. Oh no, this is. I think you guys saw what I'm doing. Katie Woodsu Haberman. Katie Woodsky Haberman. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Wow, so that's super good. And you please go to our Facebook group. Okay, look at this. Look at this. So if you don't know how to do this, I learned this like I think 1 year ago. If you go to our main page, you have everything here. Now come off this side of the Facebook and click and see all. Oh my goodness, look at this. It's fun or what? Look how many beautiful boxes and amazing things. So this is the ribbon box I told you, okay? So this is a stackable boxes and you can do this close like just a drawer. So you can put one on top of another, and there are magnets that you can attach them, okay? So look at here. Phenomenal or what? Then you can come over here and see and have a quick view of all the boxes that we made during the workshop. It is so phenomenal. Love it. Okay. Thank you so much for, showing your project to us, and not only to be entering for prizes, but for, inspiring. That's the most important. Okay. Now next I have just the last prize for us here live with me to comment, okay? And then after all, we will be done. So if you have any more questions, just let me know here. And if not, I want just to tell you as well that from now on, there's a lot of possibilities. If you enjoy gluing and you don't want to join the club, that's okay. Go to my shop, see what we have do-it-yourself kits available that are not for members, that you can get the instructions. If you feel that you want to join our group, we are more than happy to welcome you. As I said, closing doors May 2nd, and our first Zoom meeting May 2nd as well. So it will be so great to see you. Okay. And or we have the other courses online that I showed you. Okay, phenomenal. Now let's see the last question of the day. I didn't thought about that. So let me see what I will be asking you. Bye for now, Michelle. Thank you so much. Let me ask you this. I want to hear from you now. If you are joining the club, okay, so think what will be your next project if you already have an idea. And if you are not joining, that's okay. What will be your next project? That's the question. Now that you made this, what do you want to make next? Hope you know what are the projects I have. If you don't know, just say sliding lead box again, okay? To be entering for me to put it over here, and I will do like double number of my dices now, okay? Whatever I pick the number, I will double. So go and put whatever you think about it. Yay! The bonus kit, custom box projects, that's super good. Cigar box, new organizer, small card box. Don't know yet, that's fine. Toolbox, yeah, Toolbox is a great one, okay? And it is not difficult, okay? Really not difficult. We have the Toolbox, we have videos, complete videos in the webs in the members area, okay? The Toolbox itself, you can buy without being a member, then you have the printed instructions. If you're a member, you have also videos. And inside the members, you also have the double Toolbox, which has the drawer underneath. So it's even more fun. Hey, ribbon box, good to hear that you guys want to do bookmarks, Logan, very good. Tissue box cover, Toolbox, very nice. Okay. Oh, Beth, so great to hear. She said she's finally making the treasure chest from the retreat. That one is phenomenal. So take your time, and go do it. Very nice. So let's see the last winner of the day. Hello. Okay. 5, 6. Okay, I got 17, so it's 34. Okay, as I said, I will double the number, so it's 34. Let me see who is the winner of this last prize. And I will take a look at all the things that you want to make. I see many different projects. That's super good. Cecile, make with us. That's so fun. Okay, now let's see. What is the first one? First one. Didn't got yet. Okay, now I got it. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Beth, you got the last prize of the day. Okay, so you guys, if you are watching the replay or watching now with us, please go to our website, contact us, okay, Beth, and let us know that you are one of the winners of today, and we will be sending you the prize soon next week, okay? Oh my goodness, phenomenal. So good to see. Oh my gosh. Okay. So my friends, and I hope I can keep calling you my gluing friends, right? It was an honor for me to be with you during those 2 weeks or even more. I hope for those of you that really feel that you want to keep going with us, we are here, like super open to receive you with a warm hug, and help in any process of going forward, gluing and making a lot of things. If you feel that is not for you, that's okay. There's other ways you can keep gluing, a lot of things that you can do. And keep your eyes in your inbox with my emails. There's always something fun that I want to do, or maybe new tutorials. As I said, now with this new team helping me, I'm more free to create more. So hopefully we can have more in the near future going on. Okay. And if you really feel that the Cartonage Club is for you, don't forget, go and join as soon as you can, because May 2nd we close the doors. And also, for everybody, remember to go to our shop and take a look at your reward points in the loyalty points, okay, on the bottom of the shop. See how many points you have, see how you can use those points, see how you can gain more points, and let us know any question. Always the best way to contact us, go to the website, contact us. I see, I read, I answer some of them. Part of my team can see and answer some of them as well. We communicate behind the scenes, and you commenting and asking us there, you help us to learn more and create this team a little bit more, understanding better and going forward. So that will be always better for all of us, okay? So my friends, thank you so much for all of you that decide to join the club, and for current members. I will see you next week on May 2nd in our Zoom meeting, wait for the link in your email inbox and inside our community as well. And if not, I will see you another time whenever we have time for another fun project, okay? And if you want to join the 1-year workshop, then I will also send the link. Sunday is the last day. Monday will be the last day for you. Some of you watch the free version, okay? Around that time, I will send the link so if you can decide, okay, what you want to do now, and then you see what's better for you. Okay, my friends, so thank you so much for being here with me. I'm so happy. Thank you. I love getting back to Happy Gluing. So glad to hear this, Brenda. So até a próxima vez. Até a próxima vez, Sheila. So now it's to hear this. Thank you so much for everybody. Again, thank you so much for the team. Everybody, great job to help this time. And another workshop in this dimension, it will happen next year, either in March or April, most likely in March next year, because this year we really did a lot on behind the scenes before. That's why we have to hold and make in April, but probably will be in March. So I don't do more than once in a year, okay? So thank you so much, and I will see you. Bye-bye. Happy gluing.